ClaretsTV speaking to Chelmsford City's Josh Castiglione after the win here at Worthing. Josh, another great win and 4 wins in a row.
Yeah, it was. Listen, all you've got to do is look at a few clips of the way they play, look at their league position to know that they're a good side. And we knew that coming here, but what we have got in our changing room is special. It's special, and if we know that, like you said there, we put a good few performances back to back now, if we get things clicking, then there's no one in this league that we fear. And the gaffer gave us a game plan at the start of the game that we spoke about previously, and to be fair, we perfected it, because at the end of the day they didn't get in their rhythm, and we've come away with a victory.
And a great start, and we've nicked the ball off them and scored inside 55 seconds, I think it was, yeah. And then we've scored again inside 20 minutes.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like you said there, nicking the ball off of them high up the pitch was what we was asked to do. We allowed the first couple of passes to be made, and then when it got played into midfield, we hunted, and we knew that they were going to play around corners off a one touch either side, and if we were at our game and we got the press right, we knew that there was going to be chances. And don't get me wrong, they're an excellent side, and they're going to play out sometimes, as you would have seen, and they do create chances, they do create good overloads, and their movement is excellent. But fortunately enough for us today, that we got it spot on, and that's why we've come away with a victory.
And that must be sure. Obviously midfielder, we've been playing sort of defence everywhere at the moment, but we've got players at the top end of the pitch scoring goals on a regular basis now.
No, exactly. The front lads have been excellent, have been absolutely excellent. I can't fault any of them. And as you mentioned there, yeah, naturally I'm more of an attacking player, but we've obviously had a couple of injuries over the last few weeks, and as the gaffer mentioned in one of his interviews the other week, he knows that I can play in multiple positions. He's been left back for the last few weeks, and obviously Cammy got injured against Braintree on New Year's Day, so he brought Brooksy back in and just moved me over to the right hand side, which again I felt pretty comfortable and just doing my bit for the team.
Yeah, I suppose it's an interesting game to play in, because Worthing sort of move about positions, change their formation all the time, and so it must be sort of one you've got to concentrate for long periods in that game, especially the second half when they had a lot more of the ball. No,
exactly. I think the first half we probably pressed on the front foot a little bit too much, but we got our rewards. And there's a very, very fine line. If you get caught out doing it, you can be exposed at the back and they can really hurt you. But if you nick it, we can do what we did and score 2 goals very, very quickly and get a good foothold in the game. And then in the second half, it was a little bit different. Being ahead, we knew we had to pick our moments. We know that as a team we can defend extremely well, whether it be a back 4 with whatever permutation it is. It doesn't matter to us. And then in the second half we picked our moment and then got the third, and it sort of killed the game a little bit for us. It took the wind out of their sails, and really sort of gave us something to hold on to, because 2-1's a very, very dangerous scoreline, but having that 2-goal cushion really helped us.
And how's the mood in the change room after 4 wins in a row, 2 against our local rivals, and then 2 against 2 teams in the playoff picture as well, Torquay and Worthing today?
It's as high as you can imagine. Sort of as soon as we get in there, we let the gaffer sort of say his bits and bobs, and then we get the music on straight away. Everyone's having a little dance and whatever, but like I say, we'll keep that in the changing room. We'll just enjoy it. But we know that there's a hell of a long way to go. We've had 4 victories in a row, I think it is. It was a great end to 2023, great start to 2024. But like I just said there's so many games to go. We can't sort of let it get to us and say, right, that's job done now, just because we've beat Torquay the other week, just because we've beat our local rivals, just because we've beat a team that was third in the position. We can't let that get to our heads. We've got to really knuckle down and concentrate on the next.
Okay, well done Josh on the performance and the win today, and we'll see you again next Saturday.
Perfect, cheers guys.